I think I picked up A Lady in White last night by Breep 788. Okay, so I've had a very strange 24 hours, and I'd like some advice. Last night, after leaving work at about 2300 hours, I went to grab some food like I normally do. The only odd thing was the girl in the parking lot, standing there talking on her phone. Like frantically talking. Like I normally do, I shrugged and figured she'd work it out. I was really only concerned with the burgers and fries I was going to get. That is, until she knocked on my door. "Hey, can you help me?" she said. She was really beautiful up close. Dark hair, brown skin, green eyes. But I'm in a relationship, so no dice for me. Early graves aren't my thing. But I'm also not a jerk, so I rolled down the window. "Yeah, what's wrong?" "My car is broken down and I can't get anyone to pick me up." Inside I'm torn. If I help her and get food, it's going to be cold when I get home. If I take her now and get the food later, I'm going to have to go right to sleep, and I won't have time to play with my new Switch. Like I said, I'm not a jerk. So I unlock the doors. "No problem, jump in," I say. "Thank you so much. I wish there was a way I could repay you," she says. Let's be honest, if you're a dude, we all had the same thought in that moment. But I went with the more respectable, "don't worry about it" reply. So we left the parking lot with no food. I decided that I'd get it on the way back. She tells me she'll just tell me which way to go. Which I hate, like what's the point of a GPS if you don't give me directions? Come on, just give me the address. So we drive for what seems like forever. Now, I don't live in a huge city, and some of you from rural areas know that you can drive for 30 seconds and feel like you're in the middle of nowhere. We're making small talk along the way until she gets a strange smile and asks me if I have a girlfriend. "Yeah, I do," I say. "We've been together for a little over a year." That's when she puts her hand on my knee. "Oh, why didn't you call her and tell her that you were taking me home? Were you expecting something else to happen?" she says, and then she gave me a really seductive smile. But I love my girlfriend, and have never cheated on anyone I've dated. Keeping that streak alive, I grab her hand, just by the finger, and put it back on her side of the car. And I say, "Nope, I don't expect a thing to happen tonight." I didn't call her 'cause she has work in the morning and she knows that she can trust me. Her reply was not what I was expecting. She said, "Please, would you turn me down? You're not much of a man, are you?" "Look, lady, just keep your hands to yourself, okay? I may be a nice guy, but I've got no problem letting you walk the rest of the way," I said, and I turned my undivided attention back towards the road. Her response was a little odd. She just said simply, "Fine, it looks like you got luckier than you thought." "Yeah, whatever. How much further is it?" I said. I look over at her and she's just not there anymore. She's gone. I look at the passenger seat, it's empty. The back seat, empty. I pull over and I even check the trunk. It's empty too. Now, I've been through a lot in my life. While that may be the strangest thing that's happened, it's definitely not the scariest. I read up on occurrences like that when I got home. With no food, by the way. It seems like it might be a benevolent spirit out to kill unfaithful men. But I don't know. And I haven't seen how to get rid of it. But I don't think I can just leave it out there for the next poor guy. Any suggestions?